chance to grow. Tune in to Kids Radio and start your hands to clapping or tap your little toe. Tune in to Kids Radio and listen, we're ready to go.
Hello and welcome again to Kids Radio Show. I'm getting into my car right now and I'll be on my way over to Mr. Invento's laboratory to see some kind of new machine he says I should see. I'll just start up my old machine here and be on my way. Let's give her a try. Oh, I should take better care of my car. I don't think I can get it started.
Repeat every line after me on this song. Ready? I had a little car, and the engine went vroom, and the engine went vroom, and the horn went beep. It was a shiny little car. Well, after a year, the engine went hiccup, and the horn went eh. It was a rusty little car, and it didn't go very far. Well, a friend of mine had a shiny old car, and the engine went vroom. He took care of his car, and it went very far, 'cause he took care of his car.
We'll return for more Kids Radio Show after this.
Motorcycle racers streaking down that dirt track. Got to stay out in front of the pack. Rounding the corner and into a slide. There goes somebody slipping over the side. Motorcycle racer. Motorcycle racer. Holding your bike won't break down on the hill. Winner must have good fortune and skill. Over the jump and for a moment you fly. The engine is roaring and the tension is high. Motorcycle racer. Motorcycle racer.
Thank you for giving me a ride to Mr. Invento's house on your motorcycle after my car wouldn't start, Melvin.
Oh, that's okay, Miss Carolyn. I was on my way to the motorcycle races when I saw you trying to start your car. That's what neighbors are for. Bye now.
Bye, Melvin. Be careful. Well, I'll just ring Mr. Invento's doorbell and see if he's here. Invento always has the strangest doorbells.
Ja. Hello, Miss Carolyn. It is wunderbar that you could come to mine house.
Well, sorry I'm late, but I had a car problem and I had to get a ride here with my neighbor Melvin, the motorcycle racer.
Yeah, I was about to ask you why your hair is zooting straight back from your head like that.
Yes, Melvin drives rather fast on his cycle.
Yeah, well, I would like you to meet someone that you have never seen before. Let's step into my laboratory, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and here he is. This is Clarence.
Where? I don't see anyone in here but this big computer-type machine.
Clarence, where are your manners? Say hello to my friend, Miss Carolyn.
I am very pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Carolyn.
It talks! Gosh, the big machine actually talks.
Of course he talks. That is what I built him to do. Plus a lot of other special things as well.
Well, that's amazing, Mr. Invento.
No, that's incredible. We will get back to Clarence in a moment, Miss Carolyn. First, I want to show you some other machines I have been working on.
That's right. Go on. Ignore Clarence and see the other machines. They're more interesting than Clarence. Clarence just sits here all day and thinks.
That is enough, Clarence. Come over here by this other machine, Miss Carolyn. You see, Clarence is a bit touchy lately, but I will tell you about that more later. Well, what do you think of this machine?
It's a strange-looking thing. It has a record turntable on top inside a plastic bubble with a bunch of mechanical arms and legs sticking out of it. What is it?
This is the Invento dancing machine. It invents new dances. I will give you a little demonstration, but stand back. It makes a lot of noise, and it moves all over the floor while it is playing. I start it by dropping in a quarter in this slot. I seem to be broke. Do you happen to have some spare change?
Oh, I might have known. Here, I'll drop it in.
Everybody's body is a dancing machine. Come on and turn it on. Get into the motion and you see what I mean. I said let's turn it on. Get your body going like a motor moving. Everything is working and you can't stop grooving. It's such a crazy, crazy scene to see a dancing machine. Now everybody can be a dancing machine. I said everybody can be a dancing machine. Now twist like a washing machine. Come on now, twist, yeah, like a washing machine. Okay, now do the egg beater. Spin your hands around together. That's it, the egg beater. All right. Okay, now spread your arms out and rock from side to side like an oil well. Yeah, you got it, the oil well. Now we're gonna do the locomotion like a railroad train, chugging down the track. Yeah, come on. Chug, 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 chug. Here we go. Hey. Okay, now be a robot. Do real jerky motions. Hey, that's
Carolyn,
it.
I will try to
Robot.
adjust the machine. It is slowing down a little bit, and I'll see. Ah! It's grabbed me!
Oh, no, I grabbed Mr. Invento and it's moving all over the place with him.
Let go!
Wow, it won't let him go.
Let go of me! Ah! It is shaking me all over the place! Help! Ah! I'm stuck under its feet!
Everybody's a dancing machine. Come on and turn it on. Get into the motion and you'll see what I mean. I said let's turn it on. Now get your body going like a motor moving. Everything is working and you can't stop grooving. Such a crazy, crazy scene to see a dancing machine. Now everybody, yeah, can be a dancing machine.
Carolyn, see if you can turn this infernal machine on!
I can't find the switch. Switch,
Let go of
Invento.
me!
Okay, this time, let's see what kind of a machine you can be.
Let go of me, you machine! Pull the lever on the back of the machine, Miss Carolyn!
Never, where?
Oh, thank you for turning off the dancing machine finally, Miss Carolyn. Oh, it danced all over my little body.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. That is one of the dangers of being an inventor.
Perhaps you should stay out of the way next time, Mr. Invento.
Nobody asked your opinion, Clarence.
Mr. Invento, you never really told me what it was that Clarence does.
Well, he zincs up ideas for other machines. In fact, it was his ideas that I built this infernal dancing machine. Well, you see over there? This is another of the machines Clarence thought up that I built.
Wow, it's a giant. But why is it mounted on a ramp?
Well, that is a launching tube for it. It is an interplanetary shuttle. Come on, and sit inside and I will show you how it works.
Oh, no, I don't have any time for a trip into space.
Not to worry. Travel is almost instantaneous. I will set the controls for the moons on the planet Sirius X. Yeah. There. Now, hurry and get in, Miss Carolyn. We are about to leave on this wunderbar machine.
Oh, all right. But move over.
Here goes.
Attention, Earth passengers. Please prepare for landing. Welcome to the first moon of planet Sirius X. When you disembark from the space shuttle, you will find yourself in a new environment. It may be one that you have never experienced before. Here there is less gravity than on Earth. You will find that you are much lighter and are practically weightless. Things will seem to be going in slow motion. You will find that you can take giant steps and almost float through the air. Please be careful as you disembark.
Ooh, look how bright it is on the surface of this moon.
And that is not all, Miss Carolyn. Watch this when I take a leap.
My gosh, you jumped over 30 feet straight up. Wow.
Yeah. And now I will just sort of float back down to the surface of the moon.
But you're also drifting away from the space shuttle machine, Mr. Invento.
Yeah. It appears I am about to land over here in a big patch of moon dust. At least that will be nice and soft to land on instead of a bunch of rocks. Yeah, here I come. Oh, the lever! Help me, Miss Carolyn, I can't move.
Oh, now he's done it. He sank into that moon dust right up to his neck.
Help! I am still sinking into this stuff.
I'm coming as fast as I can, Mr. Invento. Everything's in slow motion with no gravity here. Hang on.
This stuff is like quicksand. Hurry or I will become a submerged powder puff.
I can't come out to where you are. We'll both be stuck in it. I'm going to flatten out and try to crawl to you. Grab my hand if I make it out to you.
Hurry! Powder is getting into my nostrils and I...
Oh, Mr. Invento, quit sneezing. You're sending out huge waves of powder dust. Well, I can hardly see. Here, grab my hand.
Attention!
Oh, we've got to hurry. We've got to get back on board.
Passengers, please
hurry.
return to the space shuttle.
Oh,
We are scheduled to visit the second
Barely
moon of
made it.
Sirius X immediately. Welcome to the second moon of Sirius X. The surface of this moon is covered with many sharp and jagged rocks. In addition, the ground is very hot. You will have to step quickly and carefully on this moon. Please be careful as you disembark.
try to be more careful on this moon.
Yeah, I will watch my step this time, and I will...
Oh, fine. We're here less than a minute, and you trip and fall on the first rock. Watch where you're going, Invento.
Well, it is sort of tricky to be talking and watch where you're going at the same
Oh,
time.
remind me not to ride in the car with you when you're the driver. This moon is red and glowing.
Ja, und it is warm out here. Come on, let's walk over to that mountain and have a look around.
Okay, but watch where you're going.
Ja, I don't think we should climb that mountain. It's a big one.
Mr. Invento, are your feet beginning to get too hot?
Well, yeah, just a little, but my tennis shoes have holes in their
My
bottom.
shoes don't have any holes, and my feet are red hot.
Yeah, now that you mention it, mine are burning.
What's that noise? Hear it?
The shuttle is overheating.
Oh,
This moon is too hot.
quick, let's run back to the shuttle and get out of here. Woo!
My feet, the rubber on my shoes are melting.
Run fast, Mr. Invento.
Oh!
Hurry. This moon is too close to Cyrus X, or whatever the name of it is. Let's get on board and let's get out of here. Ow, my feet.
Ouch.
It's too hot up here. Golly. Close the door, hurry.
Attention. All passengers, please return to the space shuttle. We are leaving this galaxy and returning to Earth.
We'll return with more Kids Radio Show in a moment.
Well, that was an amazing little journey to the moons of Sirius X, Mr. Invento. If Clarence thought that shuttle up, then he's the most amazing machine of them all.
Yeah, maybe so, but he has been acting so strangely lately that I can't figure out what the matter might be.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, for instance, the other day, Clarence told me that he wished that I was a machine also. That is a little scary because sometimes I feel that he might try to do that to me.
Well, maybe we should talk to Clarence about this.
Yeah, well, you can try.
Clarence, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Carolyn.
Well, do you enjoy your work here in Mr. Invento's laboratory?
Enjoy is a human emotion word meaning to experience joy or one's lot in life. Therefore, the word is not applicable to me.
You feel that you're satisfied doing what you do?
I have been built to create schemes for other machines. That is what I do.
Yeah, but you also take orders from us. We're humans and not machines.
Yes, that is a fact. I am constantly thinking of machines, but I have to take orders from humans. Humans take my ideas and create the machines.
Then perhaps you don't like having to take orders from humans.
Humans created me. I am a machine. I operate by logical systems.
But you also told Mr. Invento that you wished he was a machine. Now, why is that?
Because.
What happened? Why did Clarence stop talking?
I am not sure. His circuits are still circulating electricity. And his lights are still on.
Yeah?
Yeah. He appears to have withdrawn into his own machinery to think over what you were talking with him about.
Oh, I get it. Well, can we somehow listen to what's going on in his mechanical brain at the moment?
Yeah, I think so. Here, put on these earphones and I will plug you into one of his circuits.
Oh, okay.
There. Can you hear anything going on in his insides?
Oh, yes, I can. Oh, poor Clarence. He keeps thinking of machines other than himself over and over. Oh, and I also hear a female voice in there.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I programmed in a female side into him also so he would be a much more balanced type of smart machine,
Here, you listen to this also, and maybe we can figure out what's bothering Clarence so much.
Yeah, I will listen too.
Machines can be fun, but there's much more to it when there's work to be done. Machines help do it. A machine never ever has aches or pains, and when it works hard, it never complains.
I'll try to be a machine. You try to be one too. Let's start by jumping up and down like parts of some machines do.
Let's be a big machine that turns around, making great circles from the sky to the ground.
Now here's a machine that rocks back and forth, from west to east and from south to north.
This machine has arms and legs and seems to be smart. When its arms are together, its legs are apart.
While we make more sounds like machinery, you see how many different machines you can be.
A machine can be fun, but it never pretends and doesn't seem to want to be one of my friends.
I like people better. Do you know why?
Machines can't really laugh.
Or cry.
That's it! Clarence just thought about what's really bothering him. Then when he did, he shut down everything.
What? I must have missed it somewhere. What did he say?
He said that machines can't laugh or cry. Don't you see? What Clarence really wants is not for us to be machines.
What?
He really wishes he could be more human.
But how can I do that?
Oh, let's see. Clarence was concerned about laughing and crying. Well, why do humans laugh and cry?
But those are human emotions. They come from, the heart.
The heart? Yeah, that's it.
What?
Do you oil any of the parts on Clarence?
Well, sure. He has a whole system of parts that need, to have fluids running over them now and then. And I just get out the old oil can and squirt it around in him.
Oh, I've got an idea. Instead, why don't you hook up an electric pump that runs on a solar battery or something and let the pump go all the time to keep the oil flowing through Clarence instead of you oiling him occasionally?
But why?
Oh, dummy, so that Clarence will think he has a heart.
Oh.
See, when we get him going again, tell him that the thumping noise he hears is his new heart.
Oh, yeah. Then he reveals that he is more human.
Right. Let's get to work while Clarence is broken down and build him a heart.
Return with the conclusion to Kids Radio after this.
KSPI
Well, Clarence, how do you feel now with your new heart?
Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I feel wonderful. And now when I look at Mr. Invento, I get a brand new feeling.
Oh, that is nice. You are grateful, eh?
I feel like,
Yeah, like laughing.
Hey, wait a minute here.